جیسا کہ آپ کو معلوم ہوگا کہ الیکٹروفوریسس کے لیے ہمارے پاس جو ڈی این اے سیمپل ہوتا ہے اس میں ڈی این اے کی ڈفرینٹ کنفرمیشنز ہوتی ہیں. ان کنفرمیشنز کو ہم فارم 1، فارم 2 اور فارم 3 کے حوالے سے جانتے ہیں، جس میں سپر ہیلیکل فارم، سپر ہیلیکل سرکولر نک فارم اور لینئر ڈی این اے آ جاتا ہے. اب ان کنفرمیشنز کو اس کے بعد سائز آف دا ڈی این اے کو سامنے رکھتے ہوئے ہمیں ڈیسائیڈ کرنا ہے کہ ہم الیکٹروفوریسس کے لیے کون سا بفر یوز کریں یا ہم کون سا بفر پریفر کریں. الیکٹروفوریسس بفرز 3 قسم کے لیبس میں روٹینلی یوز کیے جاتے ہیں. دیز آر نیمڈ ایز TAE بفر، TBE بفر اینڈ TPE بفر. ان کی جو چوائس ہے یوز کرنے کی یا پریفرنس کی، اٹ ڈپینڈس آن دی سیمپل آف ڈی این اے وچ از انڈر اسٹڈی. When we prepare these buffers in the lab, these are prepared as concentrated solutions. These concentrated solutions are stored at the room temperature, and whenever we want to use them as electrophoresis buffers, we dilute them to the working molarity or working concentration. The routinely used buffer for electrophoresis in the lab is TAE buffer. This buffer has some plus points, has some minus points. One of the minus point is that it has low buffering capacity. It becomes exhausted if we use it for prolonged time during electrophoresis. اس سچویشن میں کیا ہوتا ہے؟ pH of the buffer starts changing. Mostly towards the anodic portion, the gel becomes acidic, and it is visible from the change in color of bromophenol blue. As you know that the color of bromophenol blue is from bluish to purple, it starts changing to yellow. That indicates that the property or the working ability of the TAE has been exhausted and it should be replaced. In order to avoid this situation where the TAE buffer exhausts, we can avoid this problem by replacing the buffer during electrophoresis. TBE and TPE buffer, these are slightly expensive because in ke jo salts hain, they are comparatively expensive. They have significantly higher buffering capacity. But when we compare it with TAE buffer, the TAE buffer mein double stranded DNA hai, ek to unka rate of migration faster hota hai. TAE buffer has 10% faster rate of migration as compared to these buffers. And then the resolving power of TAE buffer is slightly better than TBE and TPE buffers for high molecular weights. اب یہاں پہ آپ کے پاس چوائس کا پوائنٹ ہے کہ if you are working with high molecular weight DNA, we should prefer TAE buffer. If we are working with low molecular weight DNA, we should prefer TBE or TPE buffer, because in TAE buffer, the resolution of low molecular weight DNA is not very good. Due to these properties of these buffers, we have to use TAE buffer when we are working with a complex mixture of DNA, because complex mixture of DNA has larger fragments of the DNA, specifically if we talk about the mammalian DNA. Therefore, we should prefer TAE buffer. And even if we are planning to work with the southern blots, we are planning to use the gels for the southern blots, we should use TAE buffer so that DNA should be better resolved. And similarly, if we are working with the supercoiled DNA, form 1 or form 2 DNA, it is always recommended to use TAE buffer because of its conformation. This table shows you the working solution composition and the stock solution composition of these 3 electrophoresis buffers, TAE, TPE and TBE.